Good evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Nagaland Governor Ganesan urges district administration to ensure that flagship programs of the central government are seriously implemented. Second Nagaland Harm Reduction Conference based on the theme Making a Difference held at Kohima. Government extends last date for linking PAN and Aadhaar to 30th June this year. And State Disaster Response Force, Wokha, and NEEPCO Doyang conducts mock drill to enhance emergency preparedness at Doyang Hydro Power Station. Now the news in detail. Governor of Nagaland Ganesan made a maiden visit to Zeminu district yesterday and held meetings with department officers and civil society organizations. Governor Ganesan urged the district administration to ensure that the flagship programs of the central government are seriously implemented for the welfare of the poor and needy. To this, he requested the district deputy commissioner to conduct periodic reviews of various schemes and programs and take necessary action to meet the goals and targets if any shortfalls. The governor also interacted with civil societies of the Rengma community. Later, Governor Ganesan visited Chunglika village under Zeminu district. Deputy Commissioner Zeminu, Dr. Zasekule Chusi, further handed the representations of different civil society organizations to the governor. The second Nagaland Harm Reduction Conference based on the theme Making a Difference was held at Kohima yesterday. Addressing the conference, Commissioner and Secretary, Health and Family Welfare, Y. Kigeto Sema said such platform enable the stakeholders to share their experiences, success, challenges, and strengthen the policies and programs of public health and social security to ensure evidence-based response to drug and HIV/AIDS and plan out efforts for prevention of disease as well as to take care of the affected people. Appreciating the tireless efforts of all the NGOs and field team for reaching out to the hidden population and delivering services on time, Kiketo said, with the active support of NSACS, NACO, development partners and all stakeholders, the state was able to bring down the HIV prevalence amongst injecting drug users from 39% in 1991 to 2.4% by 2021. He called upon all to keep working so that new infections and further transmission of HIV is stopped completely in the state. Kigedo also assured that the health department and the state government will work closely with all the development partners, stakeholders, NGOs for prevention of drugs, HIV and AIDS for the welfare of affected people. Director, Division of Global HIV and DEP, CDC India, Dr. Melissa Nyentak, was the special guest at the conference. The last date for linking PAN and Aadhaar has been extended to 30th June this year to provide some more time to the taxpayers. In a statement, Central Board of Direct Taxes, CBDT, said from 1st July, the ban of taxpayers who have failed to intimate their Aadhaar will become inoperative. The CBDT said if Aadhaar and PAN are not linked before the last date, no refund shall be made against such PANs and interest shall not be payable on such refund for the period during which PAN remains inoperative. The ban can be made operative again in 30 days upon intimation of Aadhaar to the prescribed authority of the payment of fee of 1,000 rupees. CBDT said the date for intimating Aadhaar to the prescribed authority for the purpose of linking PAN and Aadhaar has now been extended to 30th June this year. State Disaster Response Force, SDRF Wokha, and NEEPCO Doyang yesterday conducted mock drill to enhance emergency preparedness at Doyang Hydro Power Station for employees of NEEPCO, VKV school teachers and students, CISF personnel, LOU, THEP, and for the local populace of THP's township. The mock drill was aimed at improving emergency preparedness and response in the event of any actual emergency. The purpose of the drill was to stimulate a real-life emergency situation and test the readiness and response of the employees, school, community, and local residents. The drill involved various scenarios, including fire, earthquake, etc. Altogether, 30 personnel of Home Guards, Civil Defence, and SDRF Wokha participated in a mock drill. India's Unified Payments Interface (UPI) is set to introduce a new fee structure for merchant payments over 2,000 rupees starting 1st of next month. The National Payments Corporation of India (NPCI) announced a new fee structure which will require merchants to pay a fee for payments over 2,000 rupees but will not charge customers for the same. The new fee structure is aimed at encouraging more merchants to use UPI for payments. The fee structure will be based on the amount of the transaction and the number of transactions made. The NPCI said that the fee structure will be revised periodically to ensure that it remains competitive and encourages more merchants to use UPI. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. In a special series, All India Radio brings you excerpts from the Prime Minister's Man Ki Baat.
People, voice and direct dialogue. That's your and our Man Ki Baat. Yes, this is how our Prime Minister connects with millions of countrymen with the program Man Ki Baat, aired on the last Sunday of every month on All India Radio. This series, which started on October 3rd, 2014, will complete its 100th episode in April 2023. In this 28th episode, let's listen to those excerpts of Man Ki Baat in which the importance of constitutional debates is made obvious by our Prime Minister. Our Constitution guides the nation like a beacon at every step when faced by a crisis. And sure enough, we overcome it successfully. The kind of in-depth knowledge that the citizens should have in a democratic society is lacking among most. In the year 2017, soon after the Republic Day, on 29th January, the Prime Minister called upon the people and implored them to get more conversant with the Constitution of India.
भारत का संविधान नागरिकों के कर्तव्य, नागरिकों के अधिकार, लोकतंत्र के प्रति हमारी प्रतिबद्धता, एक प्रकार से ये संस्कार उत्सव भी है जो आने वाली पीढ़ियों को लोकतंत्र के प्रति, लोकतांत्रिक जिम्मेवारियों के प्रति जागरूक भी करता है, संस्कारित भी करता है। लेकिन अभी भी हमारे देश में नागरिकों के कर्तव्य और नागरिकों के अधिकार, उस पर जितनी बहस होनी चाहिए, जितनी गहराई से बहस होनी चाहिए, जितनी व्यापक रूप में चर्चा होनी चाहिए, वो अभी नहीं हो रही है। मैं आशा करता हूं कि हर स्तर पर, हर वक्त जितना बल अधिकारों पर दिया जाता है, उतना ही बल कर्तव्यों पर भी दिया जाए।
The special Man Ki Baat series can be heard every day in the morning and evening bulletins. Department of Social Welfare Child Development Office, Longlang, today celebrated Pushan Phagwara by organizing cooking and baby show competition. The program was chaired by Longlang District Coordinator Pushan Napian and keynote address was delivered by CDPO Longlang Atzole Khalo. STO Civil Longlang Trongtipa Dongpi, a special guest, encouraged the women folk to have nutritious and healthy food, which would in turn help them to live a healthy life. In cooking competition, Shueli Ward packed first position. Nyenching and Lempong Ward was second and Shayung Ward got third position. A total of 10 Anganwadi centers of 10 wards participated in the cooking competition. In baby competition, Bolong Ang was adjudged as the winner, Olong Pom second and Metmei third. The District Program Office, DPO Social Welfare, Pushan Zunapudo today held a cooking competition as part of Pushan Phagwara with Mopling Pom, ESE Zunapudo, as special guest. Mukalo Gay Awumi, District Coordinator Zunapudo, said that millets has many health benefits and can be used as diet for children as it avoids diabetes, liver problem and neurology disorders. Bonatanguli DPO Zunapudo, delivering the welcome address, lauded ESC Zunapudo, all the beneficiaries and the participants for their cooperation. New Colony backed first position, while DC Hill and North Point colonies won second and third positions. Nagaland Directorate of Technical Education has notified that online filling of forms for diploma courses with the state-run polytechnics for the academic session 2023-24 can be done from 1st to 25th of next month. Candidates who have appeared HSLC and HSSLC final examination this year are also eligible to apply for diploma entrance examination. Nagaland is set to participate in the 33rd National Men and Women's Sepak Takraw Championship to be held at Nagpur in Maharashtra from 1st of next month. The men's team are accompanied by coaches Holshe Kreo and K. Joy Kumar, while women's team is accompanied by coach Puleno Nyeka and team manager Aren Doshi. And now it's when the news, here are main points again. Nagaland Governor Ganesan urges district administration to ensure that flagship programs of the central government are seriously implemented. Second Nagaland Harm Reduction Conference based on the theme Making a Difference held at Kohima. Government extends last date for linking PAN and Aadhaar to 30th June this year. And State Disaster Response Force Wokha and NEEPCO Doyang conducts mock drill to enhance emergency preparedness at Doyang Hydro Power Station. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.